Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We are 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Take action on your ideas. Doing your best means to take action. You have many great ideas in your head, but without action upon an idea, there will be no manifestations, no results, and no reward. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 109, NASDAQ up 71, S&P's up 19, gold contract down $19.80, trading at $1,242 an ounce. Silver up 40 cents at $19.14 an ounce. Copper down a penny and a half at $3.22 a pound. Light sweet crude up 60 cents at $97.96 a barrel. Bonds, the 10-year off 5 ticks at 125.15. 30-year off 7 ticks at 133.09. King dollar up 609 ticks at 81.19. You have the euro up down $1.12 at 135, and the yen up 38, trading out at 102.67. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay. So you get the cash up 19. We closed out at 1794. You did $635 million. That's the beginning of the B2C of an ABC structure on the way down. This cash, I suspect, can get up to somewhere about the 1821. So this thing's not done yet. And it's going to get really interesting because what we have done after the close out here is that you've got Google out with numbers, you get Amazon out with numbers, and there's action out here. And the action in Google, it was down 30, up 50. Now it's flat. When we finish this update, I'll go right back to it for you. Dow Industrials up 109 bucks, light volume. The Dow bottom line, we'll see what tries to get this up to the 16,000 level. Right now, you're at the 15,848. I do expect that you're going to see that baby run up to that level. It can even get to 16,200, which is a big move, folks. NASDAQ Composite. Now, this is where this action has been, and it's going to be, too. So the composite today was up 71 bucks. We did 2 billion shares. Excuse me, folks. 2 billion versus 2.4, 2.2 is the B2C of an ABC structure on the way down. I expect the NASDAQ is going to actually get up another 50, 60, 70 points. That's the way this thing is set up right now. It's a much larger ABC structure on the way down, but this baby is set up, especially coming into Friday, tomorrow. Now, let's look at some of these numbers, and we'll go back to the gold contract in a second. Google, this is what Google's done. Google closed at 11.35. It had traded at 11.11. Then it traded at 11.55. Now it's back to flat, which was up $28 into the close. Numbers go like this in Google. The estimate was $13.41. Bottom line estimate, they made $13.55. They see let's see, top line. Where is that top line, baby? Come on, baby. Where is she? I'm going to have to do this. I'll do this. I can't find the top line just yet, folks. I will get that for you at the commercial break. Amazon, let's go to Amazon. Amazon is going to be all over the place. Amazon closed at 403. She's trading at 371 right now. That was up 18. It started out today at 393. Numbers on Amazon go like this. The estimate was 69 cents. They made 51. Bottom line, top line, estimate was 26 billion. They took in 25.59 billion. Now, what that has done to the future market, and the volatility is going to be out here. So the S&P futures had been up 20. Now they're up 11.50. The NASDAQ futures were up. They were up almost. I think we lost 20. The NASDAQ futures had been up, I believe, about 42. We lost 10. They're up to 42. Now they're 31. CMG. Let's go take a look at CMG. That's Chipotle. That closed at $493.80. And that stock is up, oh man, look at this. That stock is up $60 right now. So that's another 10% move. Chipotle goes like this. The revenue is $844 million. The revenue is up 20%, folks. 20%. Think that. That's a big number. Big number. Okay, let's go back to this gold contract out there. What do we do on gold today? Gold contract does 44,000 contracts. Now, this is so cool. It's amazing, folks, okay? You did 44,000 contracts. You got to a price point of $12.37, rejected that level. It was coming into, if you want to see what this thing is coming into, it's coming into monster volume. I mean, that's nothing on the way down. We were coming into 209,000 contracts. So, bottom line, pull back, lighter volume. We go over to the 10-year bond first. 10-year bond, she got to a price point. Sideways move out here today. What you had is that we did 1.3 million contracts in the 10-year, and so she was coming into, I suspect that this bond, you know, she just finished an ABC structure on the way up, and she'll build cause before she basically accelerates up again. She's building cause, the 10-year building cause right now to get to the 126.25 level. We go take a look at the 30-year bond. What we have with the 30-year bond is this. 30-year bond, sideways move again out here today. What you did is this, is that we're at 133.09, and that little baby did the exact same thing. The 30-year bond looks like it's going to just launch this 134.08 area and launch it in a big way. We go back to CRB. I'll go back to this gold contract because we are rolling over on gold, and all the tigers are telling me this flat out. So I'll go over to the J contract, and the bottom line is that you're still back on lighter volume, no matter which way you look at it. The J contract did 153,000, but all you have to do is go into the GLD, and what you're going to see is that the GLD pulled back with 8.7 million shares. 8.7 million is going into 10 million. The 8.7 million is going into 11 million. So bottom line is that you're still building cause, and you're building cause far higher price. That's how this is set up right now. So let's go back over to Google for a second. Google's going to be wild watching this whole thing shake out. No, CMG. That's where we want to go. CMG. Let's see what Chipotle's doing. Chipotle's up $60. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So Chipotle closed at $4.93. It's trading at $5.46 right now. And if we go to the top of, it's going right to the high. Interesting. So $5.49 right now is the high. It's going to go after that high. BRCM, this just came out with numbers. Broadcom, let's take a look at Broadcom. Now, Broadcom closed at $29. That's trading at $30.20. No big deal. Trading up a buck. What you did have out here today, Facebook was up $7.6108. And Facebook, folks, is an ABC structure to $70. So Facebook, bottom line, how's it going? How's it going technically? How's it going fundamentally? If you take a look at Facebook and you do put it on a weekly, what you'll see is that the week of December 20th, that took out the B point on a weekly, took it out with volume, with price, all of the above. So Facebook has some numbers going. No two ways about that. We go back to Amazon and we see what's going on with Amazon. Because Amazon, no doubt can trade all over the place. We've seen Amazon down $50 when they come out with their numbers, and then it goes up $50 the next day. Amazon right now is down $25. And let's see what they're saying. So their earnings per share, they missed their estimate. In Bezos, what Bezos does, folks, he just keeps spending money. That's the bottom line. Their sales were $25.59 billion. The estimate was 26, so they were shot there also. The estimate, bottom line estimate, they thought they were going to come in with 69 cents. They come in with 51 cents. And if we go down $25, let's see what that looks like. The thing that's amazing is that when you actually look at this intraday, someone came in at the very end, and you talk about buying. Oh, my God, it's pretty sick. The last trades on Amazon for $400 stock, folks, was up there at 690,000. So 9% of the flow of the stock traded today was traded in the last 10 minutes. Someone evidently got bad information. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We're going to be coming right back.